Battled Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza can now breathe a sigh of relief after the Senate unanimously threw out the impeachment case against her. While tabling the report, Kakamega Senator Boni Khalwale stated that none of the charges were substantiated. Senate Speaker Amason Kingi put the matter to rest, adding that the special committee decisions is final. NTV's Sydney Chazima begins our broadcast tonight.
After weeks of leadership wrangles in the county of Meru, the Kenyan Senate has moved to resolve the impasse, throwing out the impeachment case against Governor Kawira Mwangaza. A visibly emotional Mwangaza, relieved for being vindicated.
Napenda pia to give thanks to the Senate, the Honorable House, kwa sababu wamefanya haki, haswa kwa mimi kiongozi.
Today, it is Meru County that has won. There is no individual winner, it is Meru County that has won.
Meru residents received the news with mixed reactions.
MCA wetu saa hii wakubali kwa sababu Mswahili alisema ukishindwa kupigana na yeye join them.
Mimi langu nilikuwa nataka governor wa Meru County Mheshimiwa Kawira Mwangaza aende nyumbani. Kwanza kabisa governor ana rafiki.
Following a protracted battle with the Meru County MCAs, the Senate was the proverbial light at the end of Mwangaza's dark tunnel, compounded into...
Member after member, all the 11 members agreed and recommended to this House in this report that the charges, Mr. Speaker, none of them was proved or substantiated. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
In line with Article 33, subsection 6A of the County Government Act, Speaker of the Senate, Amason Kingi, put the impeachment case to rest.
We cannot purport to debate the report. The report, the committee that came up with that report is a creature of this House. By extension, it is the Senate that came up with that report. Having pronounced ourselves through that report, the Senate now stands functus official. You cannot debate your own decision. And therefore, members, that rests the matter of impeachment of the Honorable Governor.
The floor of the House was left open for any advisory notes from the legislators. And with regards to the impeachment process of governors,
we must define after how long should a governor be impeached, and many other challenges, including the constitutional threshold of impeaching a governor.
My advice is that the Council of Governors must look into training of newly elected governors on various issues of capacity. I believe they need to be trained even on very basic provisions of the Constitution, basic provisions of the law. They need to be taken through these courses because I believe elected leaders come from different backgrounds, Mr. Speaker.
Although Mwangaza has been acquitted of the charges, she has been urged to forge a cordial working relationship with the Meru MCAs.
We have to respect all leaders regardless of the cadre, whether they are MCAs, whether they are members of parliament, and I would strongly recommend, Mr. Speaker, that this House looks into making a unified law that enables counties to have ward development fund.
Should there be any leadership squabbles later, members of the Meru County Assembly are constitutionally empowered to label another motion of impeachment 6 months from now. Sydney Chazima, NTV.